everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of the Rob Broad Report, where I take a look at the wrestling shows happening in and around the state of Georgia for this week of April 2023. That's going to be April 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th. Huge weekend, lots of shows going on. Get right into it, of course, with the Thursday show at the WWA4 training facility in Atlanta, Georgia, also streaming on the YouTube. It's a weekly show, so check them out. Big weekend, as I mentioned. We got 5 Friday shows happening, starting off with the return of Southern Honor Wrestling in Canton, Georgia. Big show, big matchups under the new booker, Jake the Snake Roberts. Platinum Championship Wrestling is doing their first Blood show in Covington, Georgia. Go ahead and check their website out for ticket information. The weekly Friday shows include Alternative Pro Wrestling in Royston, Georgia. Forgot myself for a second. So Royston, Georgia for Alternative Pro Wrestling. Independent Southern Wrestling Alliance in Somerville, Georgia at the Sublingual Community Center. And, of course, the Pro South show in Piedmont, Alabama. They finally got their championship banner updated, which pleases Brandon Watley to no end. So, all the Friday shows are out there. We got a bunch of Saturday shows, of course. Going to start off with Southern Fried Championship Wrestling. Their road to their annual shindig starts, or is now already started, but is continuing on. This is in Monroe, Georgia. Southern Violence and Wrestling returns to Gainesville, Georgia at the Liquid Nation Brewing Company. If you have a second, check out their Facebook profile. They've done up a bunch of these Back to the Future, showing either rookie images or even some baby images of the wrestlers in the different matchups. It's worth checking out if you want a good chuckle. Primetime Wrestling makes their Georgia debut in Rome, Georgia. They had a debut show was in Alabama, so this is their debut show in Georgia. Georgia All-Star Wrestling returns to Buchanan, Georgia. Renegade Championship Wrestling is in Chatsworth, Georgia, featuring the return of Matt Sex Sells. And down in South Georgia at Pavo, we've got SWA. And then over in Statesboro, Georgia, first time I've seen this their company in a while, American Premier Wrestling. That's in Statesboro, Georgia. So, like I said, big weekend, lots of shows happening. We even have four Sunday shows. Like I said, big weekend. Of course, on Sunday, the 16th, we have Southern States Professional Wrestling in Austell, Georgia. Ultimate Wrestling Federation in Colbert, Georgia. Nick Kellen versus Slim J. That is going to be a banger. In Norcross, we have Mucha Lucha Atlanta. And down over in Thomasville, we have Solid Rock Championship Wrestling. That was a church-based group. Check out their Facebook page for more details. So, like I said, big weekend. Lots of things happening. So where will I be this weekend? Friday, of course, I'll be at Southern Honor. Saturday, trying to I'll be going up to Gainesville for Southern Violence and Wrestling. Sunday, don't know yet. Haven't had my work schedule released yet. Hopefully I'll be able to go. Probably go to Southern States. Keep it a little kind of close to where I'm at. So that's all I have for this week. Don't be afraid to take pictures with your favorite wrestlers. I'm going to be doing a bunch of those picture taking so I can have some memories when I leave. Anyway, be kind to each other. Look out for the assholes driving on the road and TTFN.